Well, Betz Nursing Home in Auburn holds Cottage Connections each month. Here to tell us about these support groups is Allison from, not from Cottage Connection, from Betz. I got ahead of myself. Tell people what Cottage Connections is.
So Cottage Connections is a group. It is for support and understanding where you can find families that are facing similar challenges, caring for those with Alzheimer's and dementia. So the group itself is actually named kind of on our memory care. So it is called our Augustus Cottage, named after the first woman diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. So Cottage Connections kind of plays off of that as well. Yeah.
I've heard a lot about the Augustus Cottage, and it's fascinating, some of the things that you guys do there to help people with Alzheimer's, dementia, and memory loss. So people that are caring for those with memory loss face a lot of unique challenges and really can take a lot of that burden on themselves. So talk about what you do in these Cottage Connections.
So you can really expect the first 30 minutes are going to be some kind of guest speaker or some kind of topic. We are experts in memory care, so we bring a lot of experience to the table, and we're able to offer advice and able to, take questions and kind of help people through that.
So where do you hold these meetings?
They are at Betz Nursing Home. We have a private meeting space for that, and they are the first Thursday of every month.
And we know it's for people that are caring for those with dementia, but what do you have to do to come to these? Do we just show up? Do we have to RSVP for these? How's it work?
Absolutely. You can show up anytime. We try and keep a really relaxed and open environment, so people feel comfortable to come and go as they please. We have refreshments, and so just really we're able to talk about whatever might be on your mind because we've been there, we know, and we understand.
So if I'm coming to my first meeting, tell me what to expect. Is it going to be intimidating for me?
Absolutely not. No, we try and make it, as unintimidating as possible. So, like I said, just a really open environment. We want everyone to feel comfortable and be able to come to us and be a resource for the community that way as well.
There are certainly lots of people who try and reach out to those caring for people with dementia and Alzheimer's. Tell me what's special about these Cottage Connection meetings.
It's special, like I said, just because we have so much experience and so much that we're able to offer. Our staff members go through extensive training and education, so working with this population every day, we're able to offer suggestions and offer advice and really be able to connect in a way that some other people might not understand what they're facing.
Let's touch just a little bit on the Augustus Cottage, about what some of the unique things that you guys do in Augustus Cottage.
Yeah, so our activities are geared towards those with Alzheimer's and dementia. So we have a platform now that is called A Meaningful Day.
Yes.
So every activity that we do is going to correspond with whether it be physical or spiritual, and really trying to cater to that person as a whole and making sure that every day they're engaged and they're involved and finding meaning in that day as well.
And I love you really take into consideration, like if somebody is more alert in the morning, you do things in the morning and things that I hadn't thought about before. Last time I talked to y'all about it, it really is very purposeful. Everything is very purposeful.
Absolutely, yeah. And we can cater activities. So if some people have a hard time following bingo, we have different activities that are going on at the same time. So they're still out and they're able to talk with others and still feel like they're involved. So it's wonderful to see them engaging and to see them talking with other people and just doing those activities. So
it's important everybody feels connected there in Augustus Cottage, and then also with the Cottage Connections, everybody feels connected, because that is so important. As a caregiver, sometimes you feel so disconnected and like you're isolated and on your own.
Yeah, absolutely. So just to give them that time to have people listen to them and to know that other people in the community and our own family members still are facing some hard times with, dealing with the disease and coping with that process.
So if somebody is interested in Betz Nursing Home and what you do there, or more interested in Cottage Connections, all they need to do is give you a call?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. Well, if you are, give them a call, check out the website. It's that simple, or just stop at one of the Cottage Connections and check it out for yourself. The next one, Thursday, February 7th at 6 o'clock. We'll be right back.